win this battle. Let's go. Come on, Sedona.
All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my house. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my house. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm.
All right. Namaste and like catch my family, and welcome to Morning Coffee. We got lots to talk about today. How you guys doing out there across planet Earth? Oh my goodness, we survived Tucson Gem Show. Got back a couple days ago. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, got some awesome stuff for you guys. Big shout out to my brother Riggs. Helping us out, bring all these crystals home for the family, along with all the jewelry. You guys, we got so many new things. It's nuts. Like, I just went all in on all the new products, from the rings to the pendants. I got all new Grogu's. I don't know if I have one here. No, I don't. But this guy, little crystal Grogu's. We bought the guy out. Everything that was very high end, a bunch of new stones that were just pulled out of the mines in Brazil. And they don't even know what it is. I'm like, what is this? This is insane. And he's like, we don't know. This is the name we gave it. So there's some very new high frequency stones going to be added to all of our devices. One thing here at teamlightstore.com and Team Light in general is that every single year, we have a lot of friends and families that, work in these mines across the planet. And we try to get the newest stuff for us because our frequencies are going up every single day, especially with the Schumann going up and everything on planet Earth. So it's important as you kind of grow to keep kind of growing with some of the different alchemy combinations that we have. It's very awesome. Take a look at that at teamlightstore.com. With that being said, I want everyone to know, first and foremost, let me take these off. Love you. Okay, goodness gracious, let's talk about the weirdness going on. Okay, so first and foremost, everyone needs to know that you are loved. Number one. Number two, if you guys want to know what's going on inside of your body, check out was it not iron oxide? It's what's the weird stuff they're putting in the chemtrails and that we're eating and stuff? Nanotechnology. Goodness gracious, let me go to the comments. It's not iron oxide. It's, come on, someone knows. Someone knows in the comments. Yo, what is the stuff they're putting in the chemtrails that dances with frequency? There's titanium. No, come on. They definitely are putting. Well, this is what's going on. Aluminum, just for everyone out there. Graphene oxide. Okay, so check this out, ladies and gents. I figured out what it is. And this is how I figured it out for me personally. So when we were down in Tucson and we were doing that drive from Phoenix down, I don't know what they're dumping in the air down there. I don't know what's going on. All I can say is that the frequency is turned to 11. I was shielded the whole time with my family. A big shout out to Vivian and Peter. Vivian Chavez, she was down there with us. And Riggs and his family and the whole crew. Ashley, Michael. We went down there and I didn't know why I felt kind of numb while I was there. It was just all the energy I could do to get in, get the stones and crystals. I mean, it's a 2-3 day nonstop shopping thing to get everything we need for our products up here in Sedona. So I got home, and what I've noticed now my body does when I'm under duress or when I have a bunch of weird frequencies punching in on me, trying to take me over, I usually go to sleep. It's like weird. Some people are like that when they're about to get sick. You might have a partner like this, and they'll just go to bed and they just sleep it off. Well, this is what's going on. There is that graphene oxide that they're dumping in this special fog and a bunch of other stuff. We've known about this in the chemtrails for a long time, but this is what I want you to know. They are now turning the frequencies on that make that iron oxide move in your body, giving you anxiety, fear, paranoia, all kinds of stuff. And it's all based upon the frequency they're hitting the graphene oxide with, which now has the frequency hit you before. There's no graphene oxide. It's like, okay, that's weird. Once there's something metallic in your body that can basically flux with the graphene oxide, now you're feeling weird. Now you're going back into old thought patterns. It's got a hook in you. So what I say for everyone out there, detox, detox, detox. Go out on the land, hug a tree, go barefoot, ground into the earth. For getting that stuff out, Epsom salt baths. If you guys are, there's many experts in the comments right now. Go ahead and put your best detox for detoxing heavy metals right in the comments, and I'll share it with the whole planet from here to South Africa. Here's what's going on. The Japanese foot baths that pull the heavy metal out, the ionic foot baths, are fantastic. I'm about to do one today, 2 actually, because I was affected by, but not as much as other people I knew. That went down there. They're hitting us with frequencies. You're not going crazy. You're beautiful, awesome people, and everyone loves you. They're turning this madness up frequency wise because it's not really showing up in our 3D reality. Mind you, there's crazy stuff going on. Okay, so this is what they do. Create chaos visually. I mean, real chaos things, stuff that's happening on the East Coast and planes going down. Okay, there's the news story. Okay, we got them wrapped up and tapped with this. Now, the last 5 years of dumping graphene oxide and a bunch of other weird shit in their bodies, aluminum and everything else. Okay, now hit them with the frequencies. And let's just pump this through the lily waves, the 5G, the 4G, the radio waves, Daddy. Let's just make them all lose their peanuts and then turn on each other. I feel like I'm in someone else's weird carnival ride game and I'm not participating. So for all the strong light warriors, light workers out there, just know that the entire population of this planet, some jackass is hitting a button. Maybe it's on that weird island in the middle of the sea that's north of Antarctica, right between the Atlantic Rift. Maybe it's HARP stations messing with the weather. What I'm trying to say is, once you know that someone is modulating the frequency, don't jump right into paranoia, fear, or past programming and go, whoa, wait a minute. My brother Rion said, there's frequency warfare going on right now. Before you blow up your relationship, before you get in a fight with the coworker, before you get upset with a family member, really do a double check and go, hey man, did I work out today? Did I steam today? Did I clear today? Did I detox today? We are now being forced to do 4 or 5 cross checks before we jump into our mind and make a decision that may not be in our best interest. Okay, I'm just letting you know I had to go through this today. I woke up and was like, yes, absolutely. I want to advertise to 500,000 people to get this conference just popping. And we did. I woke up and I was like, absolutely, hit the gas. And something was holding me back the whole weekend. Felt like I was in 3 realities at the same time, and I could not get my bearings on what decision to make. It was like, usually my light's on my left, my night's on my right? I was asking my higher selves questions and I'm getting this shit. It's doing this. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I literally feel like I'm riding a frequency bandwidth and I'm on a roller coaster. So I'm telling you guys, that's what's up. So please, by the power, sweet baby Jesus, Yeshua, or Grayskull, and the power, if you're He-Men and He-Men women out there, She-Ras out there, pump the brakes. Double cross check everything you're doing. If you're going to make some weird decision, go take a hot shower before you do. Spray the walls with some good water and some eucalyptus inside your shower. Spray the walls, mist the walls, put the hot water on and sit in there and just keep saying, clear, 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 clear. Push all of that frequency down off your legs, off your body, down off your ankles, off your feet, down the drain. Clear, clear. Say the mantra. I am divinely protected on all sides at all times. I am divinely protected at all times on all sides. I'm divinely protected on all sides at all times. I'm divinely protected at all times on all sides. Well, I just try your brothers here to go, hey, this is frequency warfare. This is not what you think it is. I love all my brothers and sisters across the planet. I've seen a lot of people as of late kind of lose their stuff. And I'm here to say that, me personally, when I see people attacking other people in a negative way, and I see a pattern, like it wasn't just one attack, but it's multiple attacks, I start backing away from people that are losing their beeswax. And it's no disrespect to the collective. It's rather like, hey, dude, some of us have to stay on this plateau and see things coming. I can't join everyone in some negative Nancy reality, right, of some psychosis. So what I'm trying to say is that I love everyone, but please be on your best behavior, because here's the thing. If you promote love, prosperity, and integrity, and you really are about that, dude, my heart is so big. I love everyone. And the craziest thing is I see exactly where these people are, because I also went through this weird shit. 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. You just didn't see it because I was doing it in private. I went through 4 or 5 years of this shit, right? Now everyone's forced to pop like popcorn right now. And you're seeing the whole, disclosure movement and the good and the bad and the light workers and all these people and even the governments and the financial systems. They're all like waking up at the same time, and there's like mass expressions, let's just say, of emotion. A lot of us who've been doing our work behind the scenes, now is your time to shine. For all those pillars in the community, pillars of light, stabilize your brothers and sisters. Do not push them down, pull them up. Also, pay attention to your own energy. And if you're in a good mood and if it's a good time for you to share, and wait till you're in a more balanced place to do that. I wanted to go live yesterday. I needed another day of processing. So I'm saying it's going around. I just want to be real. That's what's going on. Everyone love everybody. I feel like Will Ferrell. Everybody love everybody. Calm down. We're all getting hit with some weird frequency shit, and it's making everyone go a little cuckoo ka-choo. Okay? That's all it is. You know? We're going to pull some cards. We're going to have a great time. Financial abundance is inbound. And we all knew this was going to happen right before there's great positive changes. It's going to look like it's the end. Okay? It looks like it's the end. It's apocalypto. It's a Mad Max. And then all of a sudden, ping. So what I'm trying to say is pay attention. Keep your eye on the ball. It is not what it seems like out there. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. That's the real, that's what's up. Look. Still processing. Hey, I love you guys. I'm just trying to say, yeah, I love making cilantro pesto. Hey, love you. Look, let's just go into, here's some different detoxing things from the fam. Cilantro, parsley, blueberries, papaya smoothie for heavy metals. Hey, you know what? You're not into the vitamins game? There you go. There is your recipe. I'm going to go ahead and make a cilantro, parsley, blueberry, and papaya smoothie. Let's go ahead and have that. Add some protein powder. Some mango. Some fresh mango. I feel like there's like all these like AI gremlins outside, and I'm like, sorry, I have had my mango and my papaya. Back up. The weird thing is that you guys' souls are so old. I almost feel like this whole archon existence, once you realize who you are, these guys are all ankle biters. They're looking up at you like, it didn't work on him. They're like, dude, that guy is used to shotgun blasts. Like, he's going to be just fine. I'm like, but I noticed like subtle things, and then I noticed and something else too. Check this out. And you guys know this. Everyone knows this. Should know this if you're in the light worker community. If you're in the disclosure community, 144 Starseed, listen. If you're doing great big movements on the board and you're changing the world for the better, and they can't get you, they will get, the negative energies will get those closest to you or those that they feel can affect you in a negative way. That is spiritual warfare 101. It's not special. That is brick and mortar. That is peanut butter and jelly. That is bread and butter. Okay, it could be your girlfriend. You know, they can't affect you, they go after your girlfriend. They can't affect you, they go after your boyfriend. They might go after your parents. They might go after your cousins, your co-workers, whatever it is, your friends. That is how it works. So pay attention to your circle and love your circle immensely. And be a being of integrity. That's all I can say. Right now, there's a whole group of us going up. And let me explain what this is for all the guys who've been doing the work behind the scenes. We're on this ring and we're going up. And as we're getting pushed up, all of the attachments and all the people that we've been kind of hiding in the shadows that we thought were with us are holding on. And here's the truth. As you go up, you have a choice to either rise or be pulled down by the weight. Miss Ava had a great explanation about this. She said, listen, you know what it feels like energetically in the astral and in dream time and in the different dimensions. I said, what? She goes, it's like only certain people know how to swim. And you know, when you're like, you know, say, you know, it's like Titanic goes down, right? And everyone's in the water. And I say, not Titanic. Let's say you're somewhere in the Bahamas where you're not freezing. Everyone goes in the water. Well, everyone who knows how to swim is wading in the water. They're like, yeah, it's cool. I can float. I'm good. I know how to swim. Everyone who doesn't know how to swim in these new energies are trying to drown you and pull you down. All we have to do is teach these brothers and sisters how to swim. But you can't have so many attachments that it pulls you underwater. Then you're right in the same brainwave, gossip girl. Gossip girl. I'm like, I don't want to think about that. But let me tell you, I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know, it's like someone's forcing me to eat some weird meatloaf. I'm like, I don't eat meat and I don't want your loaf. I don't want anything to do with that. Give me some papaya and mango. So I hope that helps everyone. I'm just trying to be real. That's what it's like, and no judgment at all. I'm just trying to tell you, no one's talking about that. We're all getting hit with frequency warfare. And, you know, we're thinking that, you know, and I don't like how the light worker community is being targeted because we are the ones that are going to change the world. So just know that. Look, crazy energies in Cyprus. It's planet wide, ladies and gentlemen. Conscious alignment, she's in Cyprus, which is in Grecia. It's around Grecia. Okay? I just want you guys to know that. Yes. Bentonite clay, let's get it. So here's the thing. Let's go ahead and get all the weird juju out of our bodies. And you know what I mean? Then we go, oh God, I feel so much better. What was that? I'm like, that was a psychic attack. And that was like a modulated AI psychic attack. That's what that was. And you're like, oh shit. Some people have never had a psychic attack before. Some people think they're going through a psychosis. I'm like, some of us who've been doing this game for 15 plus years, that was part of your training, was to know what was real and what was not real. What was your energy and was being projected against you. That's when you see a lot of people who may have a lot of knowledge, but they do not have the knowledge base of how to defend themselves from things pushing in on them, trying to mess with their minds. Okay? Pay attention. That's all I'm trying to say. You guys are rock stars. So, and anyone who has any tips, please put it in the comments. You know what I mean? Up and up, baby. You know, put on some Tron and just go, welcome to the grid, you know? I shouldn't get this video blocked, but, you know, sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to go ahead and knock on the sky, see what sound it makes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Or we're just all in, like, Deep Space Nine, just, like, projecting into these little popsicle suits. Just, like, one of them gets it. I'm like, we're here to take out AI. You're like, yes, sir. The frequency doesn't work on him, sir. He has his own detox machine. He's kicked more black flecks out of his toenails than all of them. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, keep detoxing. You'd be surprised what comes out of your feet. I was like, that is a spicy marinara. Have you seen my foot bath? Spicy marinara. All right. Rise above it. That's all I'm trying to say. Hey, bro, rise above it. They're trying. And listen, they're trying to do. I'm like, the fuck off. I was like, Mimi, you're supposed to care about all of this shit that we're. I'm like, I'm here to build cities. Get off me. You know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to pick up humanity and our brothers and sisters and lead up. We're going up. I feel like, the spicy meatball. Don't you want to listen to the doc? And I'm like, you guys have been stuck down here for 10,000 years. Why would I listen to anything you have to say? Like, not a damn thing. You guys can't even graduate your dimension and I'm supposed to listen to you? I've never heard of something so ridiculous. Once the rest of the population of this planet wakes up to that truth, you're done, son. The whole construct, the whole phantom matrix is coming down. From base reality, it's going to disintegrate from base all the way up. I wait that day. Stop putting weird juice through the air and affecting my brothers and sisters. It's a direct free will violation. You are in governance, the governance of this planet, this solar system that even allows these negative beings to exist. That natural order of free will. If these beings are in violation of free will, call it out. My brother Tone, if you're in here, my brother, go ahead and punch in exactly what to say. We were talking about it yesterday, 100%. I'm just trying to say, hey, you're not taking us off our juice. Look, here we go. Look, send Jen. Here we go. Just, you want to know what to do? There it is. I just feel like I should just go live for 24 hours when they hit us with shit storms and just go, don't listen to that shit. You're like, but we're supposed to. I'm like, that's all a game. Don't listen to it. That shit's all programmed. You know? Just try to shake out of the fear. This fear test is real, ladies and gents. Just keep shaking. You know? There's a lot of stuff we didn't know about that was going on under the surface and behind the scenes in these governments and who these power players were and these dark turds. Now it's all showing up on the surface and it looks bad. Because it's always been bad. But it's got to purge out of here. So you just got to be strong enough to survive the storm. Okay? Talk to your higher selves. Talk to Yeshua. Talk to God. Talk to great creator. Great creator. Great spirit. Whatever that may be for you. Source. Just get me out of here. All right. Just straight facts. That's all. Listen, I'm telling. Hey, listen. Laugh. Good time. Start looking at crypto. Yep. Hey, look. Hey, Jason. Absolutely. Guess what? XRP just took a dip. If you're not in the market right now and you don't have any XRP, this is a great time to purchase. How about that as a positive thing? You know. Thank you, Jason. We get hammered. Look. Energy warfare on the regular. Got to shield and clear on the regular to stay sane. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's this song? I don't know. It's on the playlist. I got Tron. I got all kinds of things going on here. Shazam me, baby. Shazam me. All right, here we go. I like that. That's a new AI created the Grays in 2251. Hey, you know, let's fucking go. Hey, listen, we're going. Look, you guys, just get to the conference. I'm going to put us in a huddle. I'm like, now it's time. It's time. I was like, there's just something about it. I'm like, it's go time. It's not like, yay. It's like, no, it's go time. You know? Hope you got your suitcases packed because it's go time. So that's what I'm saying for all you guys. And I'm holding it. You know what I mean? I'm holding the vision. I'm holding the space. And I'm going to tell you, it took 2 days to clear Tucson off of me. It felt like apocalypto down there, bro. On the freeways going back and forth, I felt... Dude, okay, first of all, there's military pulling over large trucks. It's not... They're pulling over Amazon trucks. They're pulling over all kinds of trucks. First of all, 6 trucks on either side of the freeway. They're using high-level scanners to see what's inside the trucks. So that's fantastic to stop that rhetoric. Tucson's only an hour from the border in the South Arizona. What else? I felt a lot of sorrow, sadness, and the population there when I was driving through the neighborhoods, I felt like they thought it was the end. So I'm here to remind everyone on this planet, this is not the end. This is just the beginning. I'm also here to say that we will clean this up. This will flip, and everyone deserves to live in peace and harmony on this planet. And you must hold that truth in your heart and in your frequency and in your integrity and believe it for yourself. If not just for yourself, for your family and your loved ones. And that's what I had to do this morning, ladies and gents. I had to turn around. Yesterday, I had to go to the gym. I had to push weight. I had to steam. I mean, I couldn't even really talk for a day, you know? So that's what it is. It's real. It's go time. It's fucking go time, dude. Everyone's like, oh my God, yeah, look, ready. Look, see? 22 portal. Look, let's go. Yeah, funky energy. So here's the thing. Shirley, go ahead and take that hot Epsom bath today. Fill up your bathtub with that hot water. Get the eucalyptus essential oils, put it in a water bottle, put some good water in it, spray around the walls of the bathtub. Get in the bathtub and put some Epsom salt in there. Be like detox, detox, detox. Clear, clear, clear. They're putting weird shit in my body. It's a free will violation. Get it out. Get it out. I do not approve of being poisoned. Get it out of my body. And the thing is that the more serious you are with your higher selves, they're like, all you had to do is ask. We've been waiting 45 years for you to have a conscious conversation and actually ask us to clear. The light side needs to be called in. Again, for people that don't know this. Now, this is what I mean by that. Imagine it's me and Tone, of course, and we're in a wrestling ring. And it's 2 of us versus 12 demon jackasses. And we're whooping on these dudes. I mean, we're, tails and all. I'm gripping and ripping on these turds, right? Got an Archon, a headlock. Here comes another 10 guys. All of a sudden, we're outnumbered. I look over my left shoulder in this wrestling ring, and all my angelics, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, are like, tag me in. Tag me in. Raguel, tag me in. You have to tag or give access for your light side to help you. They actually follow the rules. You have to say, Archangel Michael, get in here, bro. And then here comes the tsunami, bro. You got to ask for help. If that's Yeshua, if that's Jesus for you, Jesus, please help me. Father, Lord, and Savior, please help me. But the light side works like that. The night side will break rules. They just do their own shit. There's too many free will violations on this planet. Just start paying attention to that, okay? Multidimensional tag team. I might look like this in this suit. This is not what I look like in other dimensions. Okay? Nor do you. Okay? Big shout out to Julia and all the awesome speakers. We're going to keep doing interviews. I love introducing my family to you guys. And I'm just trying to say, hey, we're going to win. It's really weird. It's like, I don't know how to say this to all the weird nerd Skynet nerds out there. The light side's going to win. The organics are going to win, and I'm just going to be real. Like, whatever that is, eventually everyone's going to figure it out and see it for what it is. And I'm not trying to take a shot at AI as far as, like, what it is. Rather, it's how it's being utilized, by who is it being utilized, and what species is utilizing it, and do they have our best interest in mind when utilizing it? There's a lot of deeper questions I would like. I just want this world to live in peace and harmony and become a class 1 civilization and launch off this place in the most graceful way possible. Anyone who's not about evolution and coming together, you need to really cross-check if that's someone you should be listening to. Anyone that's not about loving one another and helping each other up to higher levels of consciousness and feeling that love and compassion for others and seeing that you were exactly in the same place they were, if you're not about that, don't take anyone's interpretation of the reality until they figure that out for themselves. You can lead a horse to water, ladies and gents, but you can't make him drink. Everyone has to do their own walk and learn that themselves. Okay? When I got sober back in the day, it wasn't until I wanted to get sober at 26 years old and knock off all the rhetoric. 21 to 26, partied like a rock star. It was when I said, hey, that's enough. That's it. Cold turkey, all of it. No one can force you. You can go to rehab 10 times. It's not until you decide yourself, I'm done. It's almost like Yeshua's looking at you. I'm like 25. He's looking at me. He's like, are you done? Yeah, and I was like, oh, no, this is a lot of fun. He goes, son, are you done? And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm done. So what I'm trying to say is take that time for yourself and know that everyone goes through the same stuff in different ways. Don't judge one another. Everyone has a different path, which makes us, the diversity is what makes us awesome. We all don't want the same tests. Everyone's going to get a different test. Some people do the, I joined the military, did some crazy shit. Now I've got to deprogram from it. Some people were, did the drug run. Some people did the party like a rock star. Some people did like weird financial things, whatever it is. Everyone's got their weird things that they have to process within themselves. So just please be nice to one another and don't pick on one another. That's all I'm trying to say. Everyone's got their own path and there's something they're individually working on to overcome. And once you overcome it, then you can share that truth with others. And many of us light workers and light warriors out there are here to help the collective steer around potholes when we're going 100 miles an hour. Listen, when you're going 20 miles an hour and you hit a pothole, it ain't a big deal. You're like, oh, is the tire okay? No. Go ahead and hit that pothole going 120 miles an hour. You could blow the entire tire up. Our job is to go, hey, the whole collective's picking up speed. Let's go ahead and not hit that pothole. No, that's all poisoning. That's all propaganda. Okay, around that one. Okay, smooth sailing. That's our job. That's what we do for one another. So just let's get to cards. I love you guys, but that's the truth. That's what we do. We share our collective consciousness and intelligence so we don't have to live 1,000 lives. I have 1,000 friends. We all share within each other. Okay? And listen, some people have been put on timeout. They won't be there forever. But you got it. Someone's got to be Big Papa. No disrespect, but someone's got to say, "Hey, inappropriate." Someone needs to say something. That's all I'm trying to say. I love you. All right. Stay united. Absolutely. Let's get into the cards. Bananas. Card time. All right, here we go. Let's go into Divine Masters. All right. Your Divine Masters for this week are as follows. Saint Germain, Violet Flame. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Let these old programs purge out of you, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Let it purge out. We don't need the old. We want that new. Okay? Saint Germain, Violet Flame, Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Let these weird frequencies flow through you, right? Don't let them attach to you. Don't focus on them. Let these energies roll off you, okay? Like water off a duck's back. We're going somewhere new. We're not going to the same place we've been. Okay? All right. Whoo! Look, who doesn't love the Violet Flame? Come on, next one. Saint Germain. Hey, man. Hey, by the way, can you release those funds? Like, for real, though. Okay. I'm going to stay positive. I feel like my own free will is pushing against this program they want everyone to be a part of. And I am like a thorn in their side. I am like an immovable stone in the Colorado River. I'm not following this negative agenda you're out rolling. So for everyone out there, become the immovable stones in the river. I'm sorry, you got to. Someone's got to step up in your bloodline at some point in your life. And at some point in your life, male or female, you got to put those big boy or big girl pants on and say, I'm not following this negative bullshit. And that's the realest thing I can say to you. And everyone has to learn that lesson independently. Okay? Our job is to pick up countries, towns, cities. We were not designed to pick up one person. Okay? You want to know what your purpose is? Pick the entire area up around you. Okay? That's your job. If you hold the highest frequency in the state, it's your job to hold that frequency up. Next card is Mary Magdalene, Sacred Vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Whoop. She's a hot potato. Look, Mother Mary. Mary Magdalene. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I love you. Ah. Oh. I feel holy. Like, Mary, help me out down here. Mary, They're hitting me with Wi-Fi in my temporal cortex. I feel like I'm being barbecued with microwaves. Mary, help me. Help me, Mary. You know? Somebody get down here. Enough is enough. You know? Here we go. We're having fun. All right. No, we're not going to do that. Well, I'm not sure what this is, but don't give up. Absolutely. What do we got? You guys are blowing it up. Restoration. Yes, old context. So what's up? Excited. If you guys are on Facebook or YouTube, this is a really strong message for everyone to balance them. Feel free to share this out, ladies and gents. This video out to everyone. They need to know what's going on. I don't want people blowing up their family units because they don't know they're under frequency warfare and they're taking everything and they're pointing it at people you love. You got to get the message out or make your own video about it. Okay. I just experienced it personally in Tucson, Arizona as of 72 hours ago. Okay. And as you go through Phoenix, they got that whole place pumping 5G and they just don't care. Someone turned 5G on 11 in Phoenix and just said, let it rip. Whoever these beings are do not have our divine permission to hurt us. Okay. It's a direct violations of free will going on everywhere and every single being responsible for it, synthetic or organic, will be held accountable. That I can promise you. Every single thing is being clocked here every single plank second that ticks by. There is no mystery at all. A lot of these beings agreed to things that they're, they tried to cash a check their soul. They tried to cash a check their soul couldn't write. Or did I say that right? They're doing things that are far larger than themselves. They don't know what they're affecting. And unfortunately for them, there's a lot of watchers in the population right now. Omen, not a raven. For us unicorns out there, us Nordics, pay attention to the omen. This week coming up, what is the omen? Is it an omen of change? We've had a lot of omens over the East Coast and Philadelphia with these plane crashes, right? All over. Omen. Okay, let's see what the next card is. Yes. I got an omen for you. How about a good omen? I mean, this is the craziest planet ever. I'm like, can I have some good omens? I mean, we got a lot of negative things. Can I get like a rainbow, dancing unicorn on a skittle? I mean, can I get some sort of balance down here? I know we're supposed to bring the light, but you gotta meet me halfway. You know what I mean? Like they are cleaning up a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I know that, but turn off the TV. That helps. Next card is Journey. We're on a journey right now. We are traveling through this portal together. We are on a journey as a family. Journey. Okay? Let's go beyond Lemuria. I just feel like I'm in a jazz lounge. You guys having fun? Whoa, you guys are just crushing. I didn't even look. You guys are on it. Yes, we do. We are the messengers. Absolutely. Symbolic of the bird. You guys, we're on it over here. Starlight removes the... Hey, there you go. False creeds not welcome. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say. We need people in our groups right now that love one another, that know, hey man, we're all going through some shit right now. Like, don't make any large decisions in your life. Sometimes you need to hear that, like, oh, really? You're like, yeah, it's batshit. Don't do any big movements for the next 2 weeks. Just chill out. They're hitting us with weird stuff. People need to know this. Okay? I don't care if you go to your local pub in England and you're noticing people losing their shit. You need to go, hey, it's frequency warfare. They got graphene oxide in the damn chemtrails and the things. They hit it with the frequency. Look at the video. If you guys don't believe me, type in on YouTube, graphene oxide when it's hit with frequency. The thing moves around like it's out of the movie Spawn or something. Just, oh shit, that's what's going on inside your body. Yeah, it's going like this. If you don't think that's going to give you anxiety, I don't know what will. Okay? Don't be a part of their experiment, dude. Get that shit out of your body. And please don't put any magical juice or jib jab in your veins. Ever. Please. With all these new things, please don't put weird juice in your body. Okay? It's unnecessary. Crystal keys. Lemuria, crystal keys. Okay? You guys are the crystal keys to the entire consciousness of this planet unlocking. Know your role, do your job. You guys hold those crystal keys. Many of us off-worlders, star seeds, and the 144, the angelics. Your DNA is the crystal key to unlock the entire planet's consciousness. Remember your role. Do not go into, I forgot who I am again. Hey, we get it. It's 2025. It's not 2015. Get back on track. Okay, one more card. I like listening to music, you know. They're just going to blog it, though, you know. I mean, it gets me like a little vibe, you know. All right. You guys are kicking ass, by the way. I'm just trying to say that I was fine in Sedona, but when I went down into Tucson, I did not know that's the frequency they're pumping. Okay? Beyond the mind. Beyond the mind. Beyond what your mind can comprehend. Beyond what your eyes can see at 30 frames per second. Beyond the mind. In your heart. In your energetic structure. In your energy signature. In your oversoul. Beyond the mind. If it gets too chaotic down here, try to get outside the body vertically, right? Meditate. Put on some nice chill music and meditate out of that space. Okay? All right. Let's go to the magic of unicorns. We're going for the Taigetans, Engins. I want to hear from my Palladians, your tight little white jumpsuits. Or should I say the Venusians? I don't know. What are we doing here? I mean, I think the Venusians are coming in hot, you know? Oh, you're excited. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're excited, you know what I mean? I'm down here in some spicy marinara, you know? Here we go. You got to have the chakra system of a freaking Abrams tank, to stay in your heart right now. Come on. Here we go. His chakras are amazing. I'm like, yeah, it's not easy. My mind feels like it's spaghetti and meatballs, but my heart said it feels good, you know? Here we go. Shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive. Pay it forward. Open yourself to receive a shower of, pay it forward. Hey, dude, are we about to get the RV this week? Are we about to be showered with blessings? Open yourself to receive and then pay it forward. Pay it forward, ladies and gentlemen. Pay it forward. You guys like that spaghetti comment? I know you guys like it. That's funny. It's funny. Listen. Hey, I know it's funny. My heart is awesome. My brain feels like spaghetti and meatballs. You know? Woo! I'm like, I don't know. Is that an Archon? A Tron? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you got, you know? Are they printing these things in someone's warehouse? Didn't they find some weird lithium battery storage facility under Palisades? Isn't that what the fire chief said? Why you got lithium batteries under a neighborhood in the Palisades? Asking for a friend. That's just what they told the public. Look it up. Fire chief says they found an underground bunker full of lithium batteries underneath the Palisades. Who in what is storing lithium batteries underneath a neighborhood in the Palisades? And for what purpose? And were they even human? And what's really going on? What's the underground freeway system in California? Why are there guys that used to work in Starbucks that are now past their 8-year NDA talking about how they worked at Starbucks underneath Los Angeles that celebrities used to drive to, and he worked at the Starbucks in the underground freeway? Why doesn't every single person in Los Angeles know about this? Look it up. Look it up. All right. I got my eyes on the backyard. I'm like, are you guys going to sit down and drop ship? I'm over here just like, I'm doing my best, Pops. I'm just kicking. I feel like I'm just like, I'm trying to kick. I got back from Tucson. I was in the sludge. And I just kept kicking. And I'm like, people are going crazy. And I keep kicking. And I'm like, oh, there I am. Wow. It be dance. It be dance, man. It's like you're Jamaican. You're like, how is it down there? It's like, it be dance, man. I don't know if that's Jamaican, but you know what I'm saying. Big what up to my brother Leo King, Mr. Palmer. Coming in hot next week. We're going to film some episodes in his brand new Orange County studios. I'm excited to be with my brother, Mr. Palmer. And then I'm also going to hang out with my brother Ron. one of the head dudes at I think he's the head dude, if not one of the 2 head dudes at MUFON. We're going to be filming in his brand new studio in Los Angeles next week as well, along with Conscious Life LA. I'm going there for a little security detail. I will not be there the whole time. If you guys need some security detail, go ahead and look at my brother, Mr. Styles, over at iPyramids. Just go ahead and give him a hug and just let him process all of your weirdness. No, I'm just kidding. Here, I carried this for you, Mr. Styles. Jason, go ahead and let this marinara all over your body. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone, be shields up if you guys are going to LA. And everyone in LA, we love you. And we support you. And there's a lot of really positive things coming. And there's support coming to Los Angeles and Southern California. And it's inbound. How does that sound? Next week. So when we get there, giving everyone a fair warning, I'm going to be on my best behavior. But yes, we are coming in hot. And we will be there monitoring everything in that space. I haven't been there in 3 years for a reason. All right. Lyrins. We're going to have some fun. Dimensional shift. Manifestation, harmony, dreams to reality. You guys, this is the week. Dimensional shift. Manifestation, harmony, dreams of reality. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll turn it down a little bit here. My phone's blowing up. Right? Dimensional shift. Manifestation, harmony, dreams of reality. This week coming up. All you guys stay on point. I'm just your fellow commander down here. Stay on point. They want everyone distracted. All my fellow light commanders. Detox on full. Clear on full. Manifest on full. Hold the line on full. Do not turn the TV off. If it's too much, turn all media and weird shit off. Stay in your heart. You are holding the field up for the entire collective consciousness of this planet. Remember why you incarnated. That, God never chooses beings that are not strong enough to do what is necessary. You are strong enough to do your job, and you are loved beyond all measure. Remember that at all times. Okay? You are divinely protected at all times on all sides. Okay? Next Lyran card is Wonder. Presence, well-being, and the gift of life. Presence, well-being, and the gift of life. This card reminds me after post-RV, whatever this is financially. It could be, look, it doesn't have to be what they're saying it is. Is it a crypto thing? Is it a financial thing? Is it a gold and silver thing? Is it a foreign currency thing? What is it? One of those things. But I know in my incarnation, I'm going to wake up one day, just like you will. And the presence and the well-being and the gift of life is going to hit me like an avalanche. And every single dream that we ever wanted to create is going to be something that we can accomplish together. And that day is coming. So all these beings wanting us to focus on negative shit, why don't you focus on this? The presence, well-being, and the gift of life. The future timeline, the highest timeline of us being together, building what we imagine to be the closest, replication of heaven on earth. Just gardens, so much food we don't even know what to do with it. We're literally like like powdering and freeze drying, making smoothies. We have so much fruit and avocados and banana on the property. We have too much food. We're going to gift this to people. Giving people the best high nutrition food as our donation, part of our Cities of Light project. And then all of the peels and everything that else we don't use, we're going to go ahead and use for tinctures and vitamins and everything else grown on property. I see us having this thing where each City of Light is an engine of abundance. Every single person there is well taken care of. Every single person there does not have one iota to worry about. All they do is get to work on assisting humanity, work on themselves, love themselves, and live in peace. Human beings deserve to live in peace, ladies and gentlemen. And since I've incarnated on this planet, I have never been to a place with more conflicts and confrontations every single day. What I can say, there is a day coming, peace is coming, and peace is inbound. We have a couple more Black Swan events. We have a couple more weird shenanigans going on. And for all the white hats out there, let's go ahead and wrap and tap. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. And if the world needs to see some of these guys in handcuffs in Guantanamo Bay and needs 5 minutes of their audio telling the whole planet what their plan was and what they're doing. That time needs to come sooner than later. I don't like to see a lot of collateral damage of the visual on the surface is a bunch of different countries vying for position, when the real story is they're just shifting everything around to get the outcome that they all want. And I just hope that outcome that they all want, since I also play chess, is one that human beings and humanity wins. Not small oligarchs, not small families, not deep cabal weirdos that should have been flushed off the planet 2,000 years ago, or the Russians did their job. You know, the king of Russia should have crushed those dudes off the planet. I'm saying for right now, these kids don't deserve this war. These young kids don't deserve to die in these wars in Russia and the Ukraine. What I'm saying is that this planet deserves peace. And I feel that in our hearts, we've all gone through enough. And enough of this psyop BS. Enough of poisoning the population and guinea pigging frequencies ping-ponging in our bodies like we're some sort of lab rat. I'm tired of this, and it's a direct violation of free will. And let this be known from here on this planet throughout all time, directly to our Creator's bosom. And let him or her decide the fate of this world in our best interest. Enough of these half-ass, neutral and negative creator beings. Let the true creator being, the creator of our souls, reign supreme once again, and let peace be bestowed once again on this beautiful planet. My name is Rion, and it's been an absolute pleasure being with you guys here today. I love you. Straight hot fire. I got nothing else to say. I just share the video. I love you guys. Everyone on their best behavior. Till next time. Peace.